Alright, we got down bad guy went to Asia to clap cheeks and call STDs. In the thumbnail, I've seen bro, I think on TikTok or some shit. I think he did a 20v1 too, and there was like clips from it that went viral. I ended up seeing. But I ain't gonna lie, going to Asia to clap cheeks and call STDs. Hopefully he didn't go to Thailand.
So today we kind of got a little throwback.
Don't Thailand got a whole bunch of
We're talking about one of the most
transmissions,
bad, reckless individuals on the internet, aka Mr. Stan Likely. Now, if you don't know who this guy is, you probably at least seen his face before because of his famous Japan trip he took earlier this year, or you may have heard of his RSO tour, aka Registered SEX Offender Tour, where
what? Register what? Bro's menacing the menaces to society. Y'all just going to overlook what?
If you don't know about that, I will get to that eventually.
Okay.
But you may recognize him from my second channel, aka The Cloud, where I've made a living basically reacting to this guy. I mean, every single video gets over 100,000 views. It's actually crazy.
Goes missing. What?
But since he seemingly goes viral every single video on my second channel, I just thought, why don't I bring his stories to the main channel? And that's exactly what we're doing today. First,
I don't know anything about bro.
Now, if you don't know about
I've only seen clips.
You never heard of any of this. I guarantee you've probably heard of this story. You just don't know it's this guy. See, earlier this year, there was an article about Japan saying that Japan needed more black men to impregnate their women because Japan has been facing fertility issues for the past decade.
What's
But
fertility
because of this
mean?
headline, a lot of people started making memes about it, joking that they were about to book a flight to Japan so they can get some free poom poom and get paid for it. But some people even went the extra mile and actually booked a flight to Japan. One of those people being Mr. Scam Likely right here. Now, during his trip,
oh, you know what? I remember bro did like a what's it called? Damn, my shit's not even zoomed out. Fuck, I forgot about that. My fault. Bro did like a OnlyFans review. Like he there was this OnlyFans model and like she was trying to charge bro to fuck, and he was like he basically like scammed her because she was supposed to get paid and he ended up not paying her at the end. And he did a whole review of this shit of like
to Japan,
experience.
he encountered a lot of things and a lot of trials and tribulations.
I just woke up, so my sleep schedule is all f***ed up right now. But let me tell you guys my experience so far in Japan. After I dropped my bags off at my room and everything, let me tell you guys one thing. The racism is definitely there. I had little kids walking up to me talking about, hey, gang, 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 bro. Gang, gang. They was calling me Pop Smoke. They said Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke is crazy.
I swear to God, if I wasn't by myself, I would have stuffed those kids in the trunk. Also, the lady boys are definitely real. I'm not going to fall for it because I'm a transformer expert. But if you're not on your P's and Q's and you have a little bit too much to drink, you will fall for it. And girls said that they love my accent. I didn't even know I had an accent, bro. This is crazy. After I got bored of walking around, I went to the club.
Bro, why someone came up to me and asked me, because like, bro, I don't even know how the conversation started, but bro came up to ask me, and he wasn't even from like where I'm from, but he tried to say, oh, what are you? Like, on some shit, like, or like, where are you from or something like that. And I was like, I told him where I'm from and shit, and he was like, nah, what race are you? Or like, what fucking, what's it called? What ethnicity? I'm like, I'm white. He was like, damn, you got an accent or something. I'm like, what the fuck? An accent is crazy. Like, what accent?
I didn't even know I had an accent, bro. This is crazy. After I got bored of walking around, I went to the club for a little bit. And it was some weird ass music, but it was still lit. I seen some black guys in there, and I was actually talking to them. And they were telling me how, like, black guys are the main people that the girls are looking for. Now, I did score this night after the club, so I'm officially 1 for 1. I've been here one day. I already got a bucket up there. Come on, you see me.
Okay.
Nah, bro, it's talking like that. But I ain't gonna lie, I urge if you go to like South American countries and shit like that, like any American is scoring buckets out there. They putting up 30 points, triple doubles, all types of shit. They come up to you. You don't even gotta try too hard. Like,
so as you see right there, his first
thing is,
started
you
off
can't catch them.
regular. I mean, he was just enjoying Japan, vibing out, going to clubs and all that. And he even scored him a little bucket, a little Japanese girl, little Yao Ming. Nothing really seems out of the ordinary right now. But he was talking about breeding families, so makes you think, is he using protection? Yes or no? We're gonna get to that.
Day number 2 in Japan. I woke up kind of late, so I knew I had to catch up, so I immediately hopped on Tinder. I told her I came here yesterday, but I'm staying until next Sunday. The tension started building up, and I said I love taking control. She said she loves to be fully controlled, so I said, all right, how about whoever finishes first has to pay for our date that we had set up? All they ever use in Japan is WhatsApp or Telegram, so...
Okay, I just want to say this. It's crazy how easy it is in Japan. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't even trust this girl, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I've heard too many stories about, like, the DR, all these other, like, what's it called? South American countries where it's like, bro, this shit's layups out here, bro. It don't matter how ugly you are, how smacked you are. If you're American made, like, this shit's layups.
Really went to that.
And they come up to
5
you.
p.m. she came to my room and I
gotta
already
walk
scored.
around.
Now I knew I was gonna finish first, but it doesn't matter. It's about the tension and the talking. Most of the times the build-up is better than the actual thing. Like, you have to give her a reason to want to come over. So that's why I made it a competition. I'm not gonna lie, I was free balling inside of her. I didn't wear a helmet or anything, but she was okay with it. So
bro got the lingo down. He said I'm free balling in there. I'm like, what the fuck?
He wants to keep it. That's
I'm not wearing a helmet.
That was my main goal anyways. I wanted to come here and start a family.
Okay, so day 2 seems like a success too. I mean, he's gone 2 for 2. Found a little what's up, shorty, whatever. Scored again, all right? Another bucket. He's 2 for 2 right now on the field. But peep what he said. This time, he confirms that he went raw in this girl. Now, a lot of you don't know this because a lot of people aren't tapped into Japan, but Japanese girls, and just usually in the Asian countries over there, they're not as educated with diseases as we are in America. So a lot more girls over there in Japan have STD than over here in America. So hitting them raw is a big, major risk. Hitting any girl raw is a risk, but especially a girl in Japan that you just met and she's letting you crack the first date. Like, yo, that's not a smart decision, boy. I'm just keeping it real. But if you can't tell by now, he will figure out soon that going raw in this girl wasn't the best decision.
Day number 3 in Japan. Immediately off the wake up, I started farming on Hinge. I was
He said I'm farming?
I couldn't tell if some profiles were fake or not. I met this girl that was half Japanese, half Latino, and she really spoke 3 different languages. She's from America, but she stays in Japan by herself, so I said, you gotta teach me Spanish so I can talk dirty to you in 2 different languages. She said, you're a baby, I'm almost 26, so I said, make me grow up then, show me what adults do. She stayed in the city that was not too far from me.
Oh god,
so
the Chris
move.
move.
What day am I coming over? I'll give you home court advantage. At first, she was hesitant, but
nah, bro, talking with the lingo in the text is crazy. Home court advantage.
So I said, all right, what day am I coming over? I'll give you home court advantage. At first, she was hesitant, but I got her phone number and I FaceTimed her.
Who got the
and
screenshot?
I just slowly broke her down and convinced her. I snuck in a quick picture right before tip off. Pay attention to the
before tip off, yo, it's the
and convinced her. I snuck in a quick picture right before tip off. Pay attention to the handcuffs on the bed.
Oh god,
I'm
I just
definitely
beat
not
that.
a baby anymore. After what she did to me, I feel like a whole new man.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot this image was in here, bro.
Nah.
After that, I had her take me back to my room. I'm paying $1,900 for 2 weeks. It's kind of expensive, but it does come with free breakfast.
$1,900 for 2 weeks?
And I think it's $300,000 in yen. Here is where I met this black girl named Jada walking the streets of Shibuya. She was gorgeous, so I had to approach her. She was a foreign exchange student. She was actually from Chicago. I had to sneak these pictures because I didn't want her to know anything about my journey. But this...
Why are you sneaking pictures, though?
That shit is kind of weird.
Do you not see anything wrong with, like, why are we sneaking pictures? Why can't you just get pictures with consent, bro? What are we talking about, bro?
She took me back to change, and she changed at her dorm right here.
I can't just imagine. Hey, go ahead and walk down there. Snap the picture real quick. Make sure it's clear.
Small lake in Shibuya. This pretty much sums up day number 3. Me and Jada went back home to our spots. We didn't do anything, and I wasn't tripping because my stuff was kind of feeling funny. I don't know if it was an ingrown hair or a razor bump, but I'm gonna wait it out a few days.
And just like I said before, girls in Japan or just in these Asian countries aren't as educated as Americans are with the sex diseases. So going raw in these girls is the stupidest thing he could have ever
Ingrown hair?
Day number 4 in Japan. So off the rip, I immediately woke up to some bullshit. This is the same one from day 2, the one I met on Tinder. And the one I was free inside of.
No helmet.
Baby,
you should be
sure
happy.
I'm pregnant. I got tested, and I'm sure I don't want to abandon my baby because of my religion, but I don't want to be bullied for giving birth to a black baby. Like, what? I'm not even tripping if you have a kid, but now you bring a race into it? Please call me later. I'm calling her bluff on this. Like, in basketball terms, if it's a foul on the play and I'm the coach, I'm challenging the play. Since I had to go through that, I didn't want to stress myself out too much, so I figured I would get out the house and treat myself. Here's what I had for breakfast/lunch. I had no plan.
So, bro, damn, you finally got a picture.
So I went back to Old Reliable.
Okay.
But I told this girl so many lies. I told this poor lady that my father passed away, and I...
Yo, all right. I done told some lies because I know it's not gonna last long. But damn, my father died is crazy. Nah, that is crazy.
Old Reliable. But I told this girl so many lies. I told this poor lady that...
Now the thing is, like, bro, I even tell lots of people that like I've been fucking with for years, bro. Like on some, it's not like crazy lies, but it's shit like I gotta make sure I keep a good memory of. But I'm not, yo.
No plans, so I went
brother
back
right
to
here, bro. The only thing is, what I paused at last time for is because you gotta make sure you keep up with the lies, bro. Like, I got them long ass fucking relationships. I gotta like keep up with the lies, but I gotta make sure I remember this shit. And even then, sometimes I'll get caught up. I gotta like, you know, spin the block a couple times and like remember what I said and see and remember what I told her. And then she kind of like tells it to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, that happened.
I told this girl so many lies. I told this poor lady that my father passed away.
But nothing crazy like that. That's wild.
So I was taking a little vacation.
Yo, why would you say that? Yo,
like, what's the point? Like, for no reason.
Come on, man.
For no reason.
So I ended up here. That actually did work. I done talked myself into get some sympathy coochie, but my stuff was feeling funny, bro. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like
what it is, I think, like, you know, if you go so hard the night before, it gets.
No. You went hard in the wrong coochie. That's what happened.
I think that's what it is. I really don't think I have anything. So I didn't want to touch her just in case if I had anything, because I actually care about this girl. So I said the best cop-out answer. I don't want to make love with you yet because I don't want you to think that I'm just here for that. If you're a man and you turn down buns, every single day after that, it's gonna be there automatically.
So as you see in day number 4, he starts regretting him going raw because he's getting pregnancy scares. His junk is itching. He can't even talk to the girl.
But the thing is, like, did bro go to Japan just to put up some buckets and get out of there? Like, bro, you should go for the experience other than the fucking women and fucking pussy. That's gonna be always there. Like, if you putting up buckets in the United States, what the fuck is the point of going to Japan just to try some shit out? Like, you expect the shit to be better or worse out there? Like, he
wants to talk to because he's stressing. But in day number 5, his life would change forever.
Day number 5 in Japan.
Oh, nah, look at his face. Nah, his face, bro.
Y'all remember this from day 4? You guys helped me realize that she tried to pin a baby on me. So you know I had to troll. She texted me back 4 hours later and said, if you didn't cooperate, you would think you should have stayed in America. Now here's the bad news. The black girl I met, Mrs. Jada, she found my shit. One of y'all little sneaky femboys sent her my videos. There's a lot more stuff you can do for money.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's kind of your fault. I'm not gonna hold you. That's for sure your fault. You shouldn't have been recording this girl. I mean, especially if you actually liked her.
LMAO. So are we not compatible? I don't know. It just threw me off, to be honest. But I like looking at you. You can look at me all day. That's not the problem. You just gotta look past my other character. No, I can't be sitting out here. My man's posting that shit, bro. I can't get her back now. You guys off every.
Why would you show her face?
So yeah, anyways, after that, I went to this little car pop-up show and some Asian girl approached me. I wasn't even in the right mind space, but I still took her under my wing. You guys don't realize how sneaky I have to be when I make these videos. I'm not showing faces no more because y'all are weirdos, but after we hung out.
Nah, that's on you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised you even showed the fucking black girl's face. I wouldn't have done that. So after I'm home, at least.
We are weirdos, okay.
That's on you, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
And I straight killed her. I was low-key doing a little bit too much.
Nah, the switch sound effect is great.
I took her back to my hotel and I straight killed her. I was low-key doing a little bit too much. She's lucky I wore a helmet because my stuff was kind of feeling funny still. But if it wasn't feeling funny, I know she was
feeling funny every day now.
Day number 6 was the day that it all happens, but I promise y'all it's gonna happen now.
Day number 6, I didn't have any, so I went downstairs and this is all they had.
Yeah, a lot of good
day 6s. The fuck is that? What is super big boy with a horse?
But just know he also cracked another girl. Day 6, he did wear a helmet. Day 7 is where everything falls down.
Day 7 in Japan. A few days ago, I actually did end up taking this at-home kit to see if I got burnt, but it was too confusing, so I just went to the doctor to get tested. And just like I expected, y'all.
Chlamydia?
I got. Really might.
Not the Wii Sports foul ball.
Have some other.
Nah, this dude got it, bro.
I got.
Damn. Gonorrhea and chlamydia? Oh, shit. This all happened in May. But damn. Now look at bro's face. Yo.
I really might have some other stuff too because look at my lips.
I was about to... Yo, the wasted. Yo, he going crazy with the sound effects. But I ain't gonna lie, I just thought it was acne, bro. Because I hate that shit, bro. Because I be getting shit on like the middle right here. And I be getting this shit like on my bottom lip, bro. I'll be like, bro.
I refuse to
let this shit, bro.
Chlamydia.
That's why I never judge people's fucking.
He got chlamydia and gonorrhea through 1 week of Japan. The worst part about it is that we don't know the girl he got burnt to. It could have been day 2 or it could have been day 3. And if he got burnt by day 2 girl or even day 1 girl, then day 2 and day 3 girl will both catch chlamydia and gonorrhea.
The thing is, day 5, day 6
still is carry the team and put up stats.
Nah, bro, got it, bro. Like this fucking season-ending injury, bro. Is chlamydia like what's it called? Is that life? You gotta take pills for the rest of your life? Is that an L? Like I know it's an L, but how big is that L? Gonorrhea, chlamydia? That is fucking insane, bro. Oh, he didn't wear a helmet day 2 either. Oh no, but he wore a helmet day 5 and 6. I forgot. Okay.
It's crazy because this is the same day I got burnt. Day number 2.
Day number 2. That's what it is.
Post gang picture.
So day number 3, girl probably got burnt.
Same girl that tried to pin a baby on me is the same one that burnt me, and she's still blowing up my phone even after I exposed her dumpings. Hey, I need to understand this. I can have a baby, but I want to get married. First it was I don't want to have a black baby, and now I want to get married first.
Yo.
I don't want you to go home. Please call me baby. Bruh, leave me alone. I'm not finna be with you. Anyways, back to the streets I go. I stopped at this little store to get some helmets because I'm not freeballing no more.
You're still trying to crack? What are we talking about?
You know I had to stop and get a little thirst trap for the gram. This time I waited for a ling to come up to me. 5-minute Google Translate conversation. Boom, back to my room just like that.
Family just don't care. He was just irresponsible back then. Oh, that's so crazy.
You guys can't even be mad at me at this point. There was a little obstacle during my marathon and I tripped and fell. I ain't gonna lie, but I have to get back up and finish the race.
Nah, bro, funny as hell.
I'm not gonna be here forever, so I'm still gonna have my fun. I'm LeBron James at 40 years old. My team still needs me. I cannot stop now.
Family, you keep on talking about, yo, I got injured.
I'm a failure, bro. I feel it, bro.
Like you just tweaked your ankle. You tore your whole ACL.
Yeah, oh God, season ending. That's what I'm saying. I said that.
So after this, he basically makes a bunch of videos talking about life after catching these 2 STDs. And these videos are they're actually very interesting. So let's go ahead and watch them too, because
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit would be like scarring to me, bro. Like your shit hurting, burning for days. Like, man, I gotta take a step back, bro. I gotta like take some time to myself, coach. I gotta sub myself out the game. Cause I'm not going out there to fucking re-injure myself. Fuck.
He goes on to still do wild stuff, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Day 8 in Japan. I woke up a little depressed because the news I found out yesterday.
Not surprised.
And it just now hit me in the morning after I slept on it a little bit. I didn't even want to get out the house today, but I'm still.
Yo. This brother.
I'm gonna go hard for y'all. So start.
I was like, is that me?
Good eats that I had for lunch. I said, so I hopped in the taxi and went to the streets of Shibuya. This girl approached me and she asked if I wanted to go to her pool party / photo shoot. At first, I wasn't convinced and I thought it was some type of scam, but she showed me her Instagram and she had 100,000 followers. I'm not showing it to y'all because y'all off the last girl that I met. At first I told her no because I don't have any pool clothes, but she took me back to my room, which wasn't far. It was like 15 minutes away, and I went to change right quick. And she really had a live photo shoot. She was not playing around. Like, this was a real thing. There was all types of people there. I was networking, and a couple of people actually said that they see my series and they said they love it, so thank you to y'all. So she asked me if I wanted to have a good time, and me being my weak-minded self,
please say no.
Of course I said yes.
Oh, brother.
At first I said yes.
And then the conversation started to get a little weird, a little deeper, and she asked if I had any kinks. I said not that I know of. She said she had a special surprise for me, so she took me to this place and she said pick whichever one I want. Now I'm not gonna lie, I was looking for like 10 minutes and I seen a little schoolgirl outfit with a skirt, but then the weirdest thing happened right when it was about to get good, bro. I kid you not, I could not get up.
Because you have 2 STDs.
I don't know if it was the role play, I don't know if it's because I got burnt, I don't know, but it was just so
embarrassing.
I ended up just going home and I sent her this message. She said,
"Sorry
don't feel stressed about it. I hope to see you soon." I don't know, man. I understand every star player has a bad game, but this was not good for me at all. This really messed with my confidence and my mental.
But obviously, this was a sign that he should just stop it while he's ahead.
Yeah,
just go home and just pack it up and get clean and get healthy. But he doesn't do that, obviously.
Day 9 in Japan. Woke up pretty late, so I immediately texted the model that I met last night. I said, "Good afternoon, LOL. How'd you sleep?" "I slept well. Do you want to meet today?" I said yes, and she said, "Okay, I think I'm really crazy about you. I think we're meant to be, but I have to tell you something first." And I sent her the picture of me getting burnt, and she said,
"Okay, W."
So I told her what I have. Look.
Holy shit. Bitch ain't never seen no STDs. What the fuck is chlamydia? What the fuck is gonorrhea?
Man, I know it was probably a bad move, but I couldn't hide it forever. I lost a great star player on my roster. She left me on red, and it looks like I'm not getting her.
Damn, left on red. Fuck. Fuck, she ain't re-up on the contract.
I'm just taking L so far.
Not gonna lie.
I'm starting to get homesick.
She was worth a max deal. It seemed
really
like
do anything too crazy. The rest of the days are just kind of irrelevant. But I do want to show y'all him Keith Lee ranking how his STD experience was, because it is.
God, bro, I seen that shit, bro. That was like the OnlyFans ranking. I'm like, he's really on some Keith Lee shit.
I've been in Japan for 10 days. I caught 2 STDs, chlamydia and gonorrhea. I have it.
Crazy.
Let's talk about it and let's rate it 1 through 10. Starting off with side effects and symptoms, I have lower abdomen pain, which varies on and off, and it feels like I have to pee nonstop, but nothing comes out. And when I do pee, it burns like lava. And I also have flu-like symptoms such as headaches, sore throats, and dizziness. The pain is pretty bad, but I can still function, so I would rate it about 6.5 out of 10. Let's break down the physical aesthetics. I have redness, soreness, and inflammation, and I've been waking up with a lot of discharge. It's very uncomfortable, does not look pleasant at all. 10 out of 10. Let's talk.
What do you mean discharge? Like just
thing
pissing?
That came from it, which is the exposure. It's been putting a lot of people on notice, making them do better, and it hit everywhere. Even hit Black Twitter, and my whole entire family has seen.
Oh, whole family has seen it. Oh, this is getting injured in the playoffs. In the conference finals, you were so close to the championship, face ass.
Notice, making them do better.
Damn. Even bro went out there to have a good time, get his buckets, and try to win that championship and come home.
Hit Black Twitter, and my whole entire family has seen me in this terrible state. I've been getting made fun of.
Wait, there's 2 different parts of the globe? Emoji?
Even hit Black.
I've never seen that. It's like the United States and South America, and this is Africa and like Europe. Damn, I never knew that.
And my whole entire family has seen me in this terrible state.
25K likes.
Made fun of a lot all across the internet, but you know what they say, all exposure is good exposure. So 7 out of 10. All around, I would rate this experience a 5 out of 10. I hope it doesn't happen to me again, but it was a great learning experience.
Great learning experience.
All jokes aside, I didn't do anything for day 10. I'm not feeling too good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Something interesting happened in day 11 that I'm really finna
skip. Bro really lived life on the edge, bro.
In day 11, and we're just
shut up, bro.
What I'm talking about. But he does actually crack one more girl on this trip, and the whole situation is crazy because he actually did tell her that he got an STD, but she was still cool with it.
Shortly after that, I met this foreigner on the streets, and we went to get something to eat. I'm not showing you guys their face anymore because you guys lost that privilege. After that, we rode the Mario Kart go-karts in Tokyo.
We were
chilling in her car for a while, and she said that she wanted to have some fun, so she said, let's go back to my hotel room. But I already had some noise complaints from the last one, so I didn't want to risk it. So I said, how about we go back to your dorm because she went to school here. She said that she had roommates there, so she said, let's just do it right here. I did tell her I was burnt, but she said it's okay, just wear a helmet. I said, are you sure? She said, yes, trust me.
Craziest thing ever. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what type of girl you was talking to, bro.
Hey,
you should
that helmet
either, bro. Nah, that's crazy.
Check out this post-game interview.
Oh, God.
Alright, y'all, so I was about to hop in my bag, but I came hella fast. Man, how do you feel about that? About me not being able to keep up? Answer to the people.
To the people?
Yeah.
A little disappointed.
A little disappointed.
So yeah, as you can see, I suffered from inactivity.
Yeah, I'm not finna lie.
Inactivity.
Boy, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I think that's the last like big thing that happened on the trip. Besides, he got jumped, but I mean that's whatever. Since he experienced a lot of success with.
That bro go from fucking shit every day to getting jumped. What the fuck?
His first series or season of his whole Passport Bros tour, he decided to make a season 2. This time he chose to go to the Philippines, and he recently just ended his second tour. Reason being, he just got another STD. And this time it wasn't just him, it was his cameraman too. And they also got it from the same girl. You literally can't make this up, it seems fake.
Day number 9 in the Philippines. This is the day where me and Carlos both took our L's. We both got burnt by the same girl. And the healthcare and share guy was so we had to wait to get back to the city to get our pills.
How bad was this? They got the Gatorade on the side too. He needs.
Nah, bro's going through it. They got the fucking, what's it called? I don't even know what this shit is called. The liquid fucking, they put on your fucking veins to give you electrolytes and shit. I can't tell. From the backside if that's good or bad. This your fucking cameraman? How do you need a cameraman? Is he the YouTube or some shit?
Fluids, bro.
IV.
He's still laid up with the girl. Like, what are we talking? Like, what?
So we landed in Sherigao. We were just getting settled in. This is our view right here. Later at nighttime, we went to this phone party and we got hella free drinks because I was live streaming there. This is when that Passport bro pressed me, but I knew he had happy feet because we were supposed to spar. He gave us the date. I had everything set up, the gloves, the headgear if he wanted, the ring. All he had to do was show up on the date that he gave us. He waits till the next day to text back and basically says, bro, I didn't want to spar. because I black out and see red and I get too carried away.
He got 25,000 live? Oh shit.
Hey, he knew he was gonna get his ass beat.
Me and Carlos end the stream. We actually take a girl home from the phone party and he convinced me to do the Eiffel Tower method. Now I'm still high off life because
nah, bro, I could never, bro. An act where in two men in oral woman, I can't even tell what the fucking words are at the same time.
I almost got unalived from scuba diving earlier, so I was super vulnerable at this moment. This is not my fault. Why do you guys think I didn't just fire off on that passport, bro?
So let me get this straight. You decided to Eiffel Tower a girl with your mans, and you blamed it on you having a near-death experience. So you're just like,
yeah, I was confused.
Let's have some fun. And then you lived life to the point where you got burned again. After you swore that you was gonna learn from your mistakes the first time, you got burnt again.
We also couldn't use protection because the protection here is so small and so skinny, so we had to crash out.
You could have known that. I'm not finna lie. And plus,
yeah, bring your own.
Too small. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That says a lot about the Philippines. At that point, bro, I still wouldn't trust no random Filipino girl. Like, come on, bro.
I hear him get up in the morning to go pee. He starts screaming and cussing and yelling. I already knew what happened. I actually think I'm in the clear because I had the front side of the Eiffel Tower. He had the back side, which is bad. But I don't want him to be alone, so I guess we both have it. Also, his first time catching something, not mine, so it's gonna hit way harder for him. So I called him up a doctor, they got him an IV and everything. And he kept the girl around the whole entire time, knowing that she was the one who burnt him. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Next time I go out the country, I need a cameraman who is not gonna fall in love.
Keeping the girl around is the craziest part about this. Not even Scam saying
that is
he
insane,
has
bro.
By association.
This bitch burnt you when you kept her around.
He's probably just asymptomatic. Or maybe he got lucky and he didn't get it. At the same time, that's still dumb. Like, come on, bro. And then keeping a girl around too, like, bro, like, are we serious, bro? Like, are we really, you feel me? Come on, man. I would have kicked her out. Falling in love with a girl who gave you ass is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But this wasn't even the only crazy thing that happened on this Philippines season 2 trip that he took. First off, he mainly had to pay for because that's just the only way you can get it out there, apparently, if you're American. And then not to mention, he almost cracked like 3 ladyboys because he couldn't tell the difference, which them ladyboys out there, they do be looking like real girls, so I can't even blame him for that. And then he also got robbed by a different girl after he cracked this girl. So it's just a whole bad operation. Not to mention, he also got banned on TikTok this same trip. But y'all, if you could take anything from this video, please, if you're going to a different country, even if you're just staying in this country, take precautions, bro. Learn from your mistakes. So y'all can learn anything from this video. Don't be like Scam. Wrap up. And also, don't fall in love with thoughts. All in all, hope his cameraman is alright and hope he's alright too. And at the end of the day, I've actually talked to Scam. He's a pretty cool guy. It's just he be making reckless, dumb decisions sometimes. Hey, we all do. It is what it is. Shout out to Scam. Go check out his videos. He's a pretty entertaining guy. Check out his new season 2 of his Philippines tour. I didn't cover all of the videos in that tour, but they're pretty exciting. They're pretty funny. They're pretty I just don't want to make this video an hour long, so I just didn't cover it. Also, if you want to hear about their RSO tour, let me know. I'll cover that too, because that's a whole can of worms to go down to. RSO tour, let me know. I'll cover the video an hour long, so I just didn't cover it. Also, if you want to hear about their RSO tour, let me.
RSL tour? What is RSO?
I'll cover that too, because that's a whole can of worms to go down to. Appreciate y'all for watching. Go follow the Twitch, follow the YouTube reaction channel.
Wow, most people got afraid of first crimes, but this guy got inspired. Yo, that is insane, man.